Hello, Taurus. This is your March reading. How are y'all today? Are we all getting up, taking a stand? Never mind. Some of you are standing first thing in the morning. Gotta release, right? Okay. Anyway. Enough of my silliness. If you need information on a personal reading, it should be in the introduction. I also have information down in the description in each one of my videos. Thank you for those of you who have been here before. And if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. If this resonates with you, please leave a positive comment down below. With that, let's get started. Oh, you know what? Why don't we start here? I just shuffle and whatever comes out, right? So, 2 aces, you got new beginnings. New thoughts and ideas to bring about new abundance. That's what I see. This is finding out the facts about something, being decisive. Spontaneous ideas, maybe new insights, gaining clarity. Could be justice. And then we have new opportunities for growth. The need to pay attention to long-term goals. So what is it exactly that you want? You're thinking about it. What are your thoughts regarding how to attain this new abundance? Because the aces ask a question, right? 10 of Wands. These first 3 came out in reverse, and I was like, it was trippy. Because literally, before I shuffled, I noticed that the deck was like every other way. Every 3 cards that were turned upside down, then you'd have a handful that weren't. Then you would have 3 that were upside down. And throughout the deck, it was consistent. It was 3 that were upside down. So I put them all the same direction and I shuffled again. And I'll be damned if the first 3 cards in this reading were not upside down. They're in the reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. So, Taurus, you're taking on too much. Dropping the burden. Somebody's feeling drained. Just wants to start over. Maybe you're finding it difficult to keep your commitments. Not getting any help. Maybe you're focusing on me time. Which is a great place to start because, let's face it, you can't help anybody else if your stocks aren't full. Then if your cup's not full, how can you fill anyone else's cup? You know what I mean? But that to me says that you're letting go of people and situations that are causing you stress, that are making you tense. Because this is burnout. This is like, I cannot move another step. I'm done. It's like something's got to give. 9 of Cups in reverse. This is just saying that, because in the upright, it's wish fulfillment, right? It is in the reverse also. But what it is that you wished for, it may not come through on that grand of a scale. It may not be as big as you wished. It may come in another form. But there's a need to take care of yourself. Some of you could be overindulging. Because this is it can be about addiction, ego, for your wishes to come true, this will also require you to put in more effort. superficial, materialistic desires, possibly. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now in the upright, this is a single person, right? Independent. Some of you could be coming to a place where maybe you're not going to be single for much longer. For others of you, and from these first two cards, I'm going to say this is about needing to take care of yourself. Relying on yourself, not looking to others. And actually, 3 other cards fell out with it, and they were flying out for you this morning, Taurus. So here you have it. Page of Swords and the Fool. So with the Page of Swords, I mean, this can be about immature communication. Or you could be dealing with a younger person. This is about finding out the facts. Again, a new phase. Pages are about new. They're also about communication. The Fool is about starting new. Maybe a restart in a current relationship. This can also be acting a fool, if you know what I mean. Taking risks. This is also about, let's do it and see what happens. Act now, think later kind of thing. Could be finding out the facts for a restart, a do-over. And maybe that's why there's going to be a loss of independence. Or maybe not a loss of independence, but maybe a loss of being single. No longer being single because someone's going to speak a truth. It's going to enlighten you. It can also be about having faith. You know. And then the Page of Pentacles, another page. So I'm going to say the two of you, and this is your card, Taurus. So this page is air energy. You could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I had to think there for a minute. Wow. Yeah, because the Page of Pentacles, it could be gifts of time, money. Could be studying. Because the page is a student, right? He's not yet mastered his suit. He's still learning. It could be about a karmic lesson. And I am kind of not really sure at this point if this is a love or a situation reading. So I'm going to read it as it comes. Let's just read it as a situation. If it comes to be a person, we'll figure it out. Four of Swords. This is taking a time out. This is a break. Hopefully not a serious break. This is about recovering from a stressful situation. But somebody's taking time out to think. Could be a vacation. Because here we have the Eight of Wands, which is about a short trip. Could be air travel. This is about short duration. Could be about a message. Text message, email. However that happens for you. But this is about a turbulent time. Somebody wants to take action toward this Five of Swords. It could represent backstabbing, competition, control issues, unhealthy relationships. Someone could also feel like, you know what, not worth my time. Then we have Temperance, which is again about healing, recovery. I know, don't look at my nail polish. And now that I said that, you're going to look at my nail polish. So, no! This is about the right mix of things, not too much. The right balance, moderation. Starting from zero. Which would make sense because we have the Fool up here too. That's starting from zero, right? It's literally zero. New start. So that would make sense. Maybe someone needs to balance work, family, social life. It can be about compromise. It could also be saying, hey, you know what? Look before you leap. And what do we have here? Look before you leap. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Because maybe what looks like a treasure chest isn't. Maybe you don't know everything there is to know about this 10 of Pentacles that's being offered. This can also represent in the future position. Okay, come on. There we go. Playing it safe. Maybe some of you are playing it so safe that it's keeping you from pursuing your passion. Something that makes you truly happy, brings you joy. And with Temperance, yeah, I just feel like somebody's just too comfortable. They could be finding their true joy, but they're not because they're playing it safe. They're afraid to take a risk with the Fool. Judgment. This is my card. Revisit, reunion, reconcile, redo, do-over, you know. But I'm kind of also looking at this because this is final. This is being decisive. Again, with decisive. You have the Ace of Swords up here, decisive. You have Judgment, final decision. Somebody's having an awakening. There's going to be an insight, right? Insights with the Ace of Swords. It can be that someone's burdens are about to go. Because somebody's going to realize something about this balance, right? About this 10 of Pentacles being offered. Someone could be offering a relationship because you have someone maybe offering their time. And you're like, okay, what's the catch? Maybe it's somebody who couldn't before. But somebody's questioning. And I say, could be offering something. Well, it's either that something you're passionate about work-wise, or these two fire cards on the other side of the Pentacles is telling me this is an emotional offer. So however that relates to your situation, this is not going to resonate with everyone. This is a general reading. which means just that. It is general. It is not specific. If it doesn't resonate, then it is not your reading. And I recently came across, well, actually, I've been watching her for a minute, and she's freaking awesome. Water Baby Tarot. She says in the beginning of her readings, hey, you know what? I'm paraphrasing because I don't remember exactly how she said it, but it was something along the lines of, you know, if this is not resonating with you, then maybe, you know, we're not vibing energetically. If you're not matching someone's energy and it's not like, if this reading just doesn't work for you, if it's not your story, then find another reader that you do gel with, because someone else may be picking up on your energy. Because if you're not picking up on my energy, chances are I'm not picking up on yours. I guess in a nutshell. Anyway, check her out. She's really good. She's crazy good. Moving on. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is about waiting for your ships to come in. Could be preparing. Something you may learn. Because 3s are about expansion. They're about growth. Maybe you're learning something that's going to allow you expansion. Discovering something that's going to lead to growth. It could be getting the answer to a question. Possibly new business contacts, because here we have the King of Wands, who is a leader. He's an authority figure, right? This is someone who gets cooperation from people because he cares about people and he shows it. He's that person who, you know, when he was a page, he was down in the trenches. He was still in the trenches when he was a knight. He showed his group, hey, I'm going to delegate for the good of the group, but I'm not afraid of hard work. This is someone who takes charge and gets it done. And maybe that's it. Maybe you're taking charge if this is your energy, Taurus. I have a lot of fire energy here. I also have Aries. I have Aries, Sagittarius. I forgot who Judgment represents. Maybe Leo. I'm not sure. I forget. Anyway, moving on. We have a lot of fire energy. Let's just put it that way. 6 of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. But you see that moon back there? Something needs to be revealed. Something's going to be revealed. Someone has learned, and I keep feeling that during this reading, someone has learned. And all these swords are the lessons that this person has learned, whether it be you or the person you're dealing with, Taurus. If you're dealing with a person, it could simply be a situation, because really there aren't any cups here. So either there's no love between you and someone else, maybe love is off the table, or it's simply a situation, because this does not appear to be a love reading for me. But this is about putting yourself first, putting your own needs first. Just like I said earlier, right? Me first. Because you have the 9 of Pentacles here. It's about taking care of your needs, because you've been overdoing it. You've been overburdened, possibly overindulging. And you need to start over like the Fool. You need to have faith in what is coming. You can rely on yourself, because there's a new offer here. The Page of Pentacles is bringing you a new offer. A gift of time or money. Abundance. Four of Swords, taking a rest to get your head clear and to figure things out before you send this message. Just make sure you take your ego out of it. I'm getting backstabbing here. Someone feels betrayed. Control issues. Yeah, something here was really toxic. And then we have Temperance here with the need for balance. This is about recovery and healing. And I find it ironic that it's at the beginning and the end of the second row. Just find out what the deal is here with Temperance. Look before you leap into this treasure chest. If it looks too good to be true, it maybe is. But you need to see what strings are attached before you make a final decision. That's what this says to me. And someone's preparing. Preparing to take charge, possibly. Taking this knowledge. It could be secret knowledge with the moon in the back of the card. You know what else? I'm looking at Judgment here. It can be about new. But if you look at the Fool, I like to pair the major arcana, so bear with me. The Fool is just kind of like happy-go-lucky, not a care in the world, frivolity. I almost look at this card as like deaf, dumb, and blind, oblivious to everything, like nothing. It doesn't matter what you focus on, so we don't have to focus on anything. You can focus on nothing or you can focus on everything, because at the end of the day, what happens is that the Fool kind of thinks, you know, whatever will be, que sera, sera. I don't know where that came from, but okay. Right? New lease on life here. Like, it doesn't matter which road I choose, because whatever's going to happen is going to happen. But it's positive. I get positive. Now, with Temperance, this is about the right balance, the right mix of things, right? This is about moderation. But it's still a 5, so we still have that conflict. We still have that imbalance. Temperance comes up with a need for balance when something is out of balance. So this could be as little as overindulging and somebody making the decision to stop. If it is overindulgence, like the 9 of Cups in reverse, right? That's a lot of cups. Somebody's really hitting it. And then this isn't for everybody, but whoever this does pertain to, somebody's choosing sobriety. That's what I see. The 5 of Swords is here in the middle of the reading, and it just kind of stands out to me. Backstabbing. That's what I keep getting. Taking that sword and just sticking it to someone, right? Someone here is just like... that look on his face is just... I'm gonna freaking get you back for what you did. Like, somebody wants revenge. Someone feels wronged somehow. Whether it's a friend, an acquaintance, a family member, somebody wants to go back, get even. And then we have the Ace of Swords up here. This is about, you know, ideas, thoughts, right? Communication. But they're new. And with judgment, judgment is like, you know, a judge makes a ruling. There's a final decision here. My word is law, which I find ironic because I have the King of Swords down here who represents my lawyer, because my word is law. He could be a judge or an attorney. But this is an ace. This is a beginning. So maybe someone is telling something that's going to affect a lot of people. It could be court testimony, possibly. And I say testimony because we have judgment and we have the King of Swords. So to me, that looks like the court and the attorney. The court being the judge. The title, the court. The judge represents the court. He is the court. Yeah. So someone is moving toward truth, toward justice. And then underneath the King of Swords, we have... Oh, I don't like this energy. Well, wait a minute. That's okay. It's not as bad as I thought. Okay, so clarifying this King of Swords, we start with the Seven of Swords, which is, you know, being sneaky. Can be. It can be lying, cheating, betrayal, taking the easy way out. Maybe somebody wants to take the easy way out. It could also be taking something for yourself. You see how he's sneaking away with these swords? He's sneaking away because if he doesn't go out the back, people are going to try to stop him from doing what's best for him, right? Moving toward the Six of Wands, which this is the only person in this card, really, because everything down here is a shadow. This person is up on his steed, right? But he's by himself. He's victorious. He's going to succeed in putting his own needs first. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Again, mentally preparing. Could be that a confrontation is coming. Maybe someone's coming to you and saying, hey, you need to put your own needs first. Let's clarify a little bit. Yeah, okay. Clarify the King of Swords. Ooh, Moon. Secrets coming to the surface. Truths hidden. Hidden truths. Maybe you want time for yourself and you're not telling somebody. Maybe somebody's mad about it. Feeling that you're sneaking off when you're just trying to have me time. Star. Wow. Being hopeful. Pisces and Aquarius. Ace of Wands. Now we have 3 aces. Holy crap. Okay, and actually this is going to go over here because that's how they came out. So this shows there's definitely a new beginning. We have a lot of major arcana. We have secrets coming to the surface that are going to bring wish fulfillment. It's the way I see it. This is a 9. We have 3 9s. 9s are about abundance. 9s also say that you're almost at the end of something, which is fabulous. You have the 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. So we end something for a new beginning. In career is what it says to me. And then the swords are progressing as well. I mean, we go from a 4 to a 6 to a 7 to a knight right underneath the king to the ace for a new beginning. So we have new thoughts and ideas about new opportunities and abundance, growth, something you're passionate about. Maybe it's something that's sparking a new passion. And we have the 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which represents a choice. There's a decision to be made. And this is going to affect your long-term choices, decisions. I keep going back to hidden truth. And that's apparent with the moon. There is a hidden truth. But you're having faith that everything's going to turn out the way that it's supposed to. So, angel cards, what do you have to tell Taurus for the month of March? Ooh, really? Oh my gosh. Did I not say everything's... Okay, this is 4. I've outlied. Say everything's been falling out in 3s. Wow. Okay, relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Care for yourself is what I'm pulling out of this card. I believe someone is also very intuitive here. I mean, the Queen of Water, the Queen of Cups, she's got psychic ability. She's someone who can be empathic, but she's someone highly intuitive. Highly intuitive. 4 of Earth. Too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate, which also comes in here with the 6 of Pentacles. Did I have the 6 of Pentacles? Maybe not. I do have the Ace of Pentacles. I have the 10 of Pentacles. Renewal. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Represented by the 6 of Swords. You're going to gain clarity. There's about truth and honesty here with the Ace of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to confront an issue. The Magician. Manifestation, right? It's a 1, also new beginning. You're ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. All right, Oracle deck, what do you have to tell Taurus for the month of March? Okay, apparently nothing this time. What final message do you have for Taurus, Spirit? Moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations. Again, manifestations. Capitalize upon these cycles. Nurture. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Some of you may have children. Some of you may be single parents. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So the opportunity is here if you recognize it as an opportunity. You're taking time out to think, to evaluate the situations, because you're being presented with things and you're not sure which way to go. Oracle of Unicorns, what do you have to tell Taurus? Patience, wow. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play whilst you wait. Because, right, we're coming at this like the Fool. Like, okay, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Like, I don't have to push it along because, you know, I'm trusting that this is the way it's supposed to be. Partnership, teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. That's fabulous because we have untrustworthy people in this situation as well. Friendship, seek out your soul family, surround yourself with positive people, spend more time socializing. So that's on the horizon because you're taking the time out to heal. And action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. And you have this in your future position. You're going to be moving forward with everything you've learned, with all of your knowledge. And it's going to bring you a fabulous start because you're learning to put yourself first. You're so depleted up here in the beginning because you're giving too much to everyone else and you're not getting enough in return. Cycles. Oh my God. Here we are. 2 different decks. Same message. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycle of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. Right? Moon cycles again. That is phenomenal. And let's see if there's any love advice for Taurus. What advice do you have for Taurus concerning love? Let go of control issues. Freaking said that in the beginning, man. Somebody needs to let go of control. Someone is really, yeah. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. That's why the Fool is here. That's what he does. He's like, what'll happen will happen. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You're trying to force something possibly, or did, that wasn't working. Reconciliation. What did I say? My re-card. I said reconciliation with judgment. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So someone you've known before. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Reconnecting to have a new beginning. Because, yeah, I mean, the only one not here is Ace of Cups. Now, if the Ace of Cups was here, I would say pregnancy. But Ace of Wands, you know, okay, just look at it. You know what it looks like, okay? Enough said. Passionate new beginning. And you've got new ideas. You're taking a time out to think about what it is that you're passionate about, what you truly want, what truly gets you going. You deserve love. You are lovable. Lovable? Wow, okay. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, and trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Blind faith like that of the Fool. So, with that being said, Taurus, I'm going to end it here because I'm long-winded and yeah, I could keep going. But, you know, I'm not trying to bore everybody to death. If you're that bored, you know, you can just click off. Some people like my long-winded diatribes. I don't know. If you do, drop a positive comment down in the comment section. Anything negative or bringing down the vibration of my channel will get your comment deleted. So please, if you are bringing harsh or negative energy, take it on out. Just saying. Just saying, my love bugs, my Tauruses, my bulls. I love you all. And if you'd like a personal reading, please look in the description as my information is all there. I only take PayPal. Please contact me through email only, as I like to keep my personal life private from my business. I hope all of you Taurus have a beautiful day, have a wonderful night, and I leave you all with peace, love, and light.